Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the truly Bedrock Season 2 survival server, and I am on a mushroom island where there is some sort of base being built. Well, that was a bit of lag, but, you know, how did I get here? Let's go back about 24 hours, shall we? The other thing is, there is a little drowned man here. He looks like he's had a few too many pies. Maybe it's all the andesite he's eaten, and as you can see, it says, "You owe me, bud." Basically, Zlob XP has given me some andesite in replace for some stone, or in turn of some stone. So, how many's in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.5 stacks of andesite. So I need to give him 10.5 stacks of stone. So I'm going to do that.
Andesite, sir?
Yes.
Oh,
who was that?
well.
It's weird. Can't be BJW.
It's Slack. Hi.
Oh,
hi,
hey, Slack.
You say you need andesite?
Many andesite, yes.
I might have roughly a shulker box full.
No, it's not enough. I need more.
Well, wow. Wow. Offer andesite to a friend and look what happens. Just, no, not enough. No, it's not enough. Fine, I'll keep my andesite.
No, don't keep it. I'll just say I'll need that and more, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Right, okay, anyway, I'm going to put this stuff away, and then I'm going to take that stuff over to Zloy's base, and then I'm going to come and find you, which might take me a small eternity.
Decade. It takes about a decade to get to where I'm at right now. I'm just saying.
Great. Yeah. I can't wait, Slack. That's interesting. Any particular reason for the change?
Not yet. Have no clue if I'm even sticking with it at this moment. Just kind of.
It's very regal.
I like to change stuff.
Is it King Slack now, is it? Tsar Slack?
Slack Wizard.
Slack Wizard, right, okay. Okay, fair enough. I like it. Well, thank you for coming all the way over here to bring me rockets rather than me having to come all the way to you, but I believe we've both got to fly all the way back now to your Mushroom Island, right?
Yeah, it's just in case everybody's curious here. Foxy's mad at me this morning. Foxy's mad at me because
so angry.
Slack has been working on the creeper farm, and Foxy's like, do it together. He thinks that it's almost done.
Last time we were together talking, we was like, hey, what we should do is collab together and do a creeper farm, right? So we've got rockets because we went to the end, and then that was the next logical step. I log on today and go, hey, Slack, how you doing? Are we going to be recording tomorrow? It's like, I'm just finishing off my creeper farm. Then, yeah, sure. What?
It's not done. I just updated you all. I'm out of materials. You all seen. There's no collection system. It's nowhere near done. And look at him wincing and moaning. I offered to split gunpowder with this man right here, and he's wincing and moaning once again.
I thought we were supposed to be doing it together.
I'm going to my island.
Come on, let's go then. It's cost me half of my elytra already, but I have found Slack's home, the mushroom island full of mushrooms and not so many mushrooms. And I see this, tiny creeper farm that you've been working on, Slack, without me. I see you've hardly done anything at all.
Foxy, I've done nothing yet. That's a baby creeper farm. Look at the spawning spots in there, baby. Baby creeper farm.
Is it 1.16 ready?
More or less. The only thing that'll change with 1.16 is the AFK spot will have to change.
Okay. Well, I'm here, and I've seen it, and it's looking pretty good, to be honest with you. He's got the trapdoors to stop, like, mobs that I guess are too tall, spawning in the gaps, and also buttons on top of the rows. Now, if you're not familiar with this type of mob farm, basically, the buttons on the side make mobs think that they can walk on them, so they'll try and fall off. They'll basically try and walk onto that button, fall down through the hole, which is great. And the buttons on the top are to stop spiders spawning on there. So having a 1x1 means only actually on this level, zombies and all sorts can spawn. But underneath here, where the trapdoors are, only creepers will be able to spawn in there, meaning you've got a creeper-only farm. Now, My particular thoughts on creeper-only farms is that they're a little bit of a waste of time adding all those trapdoors and buttons in when you'll probably get just about as many creepers in there if you just did it as a normal mob farm. But the advantage of a creeper-only farm is that you don't have to mess about with sorting systems and overflowing with loads and loads of bones and string and rotten flesh and other things that, generally speaking, end up as junk, right?
Yeah, I would agree on that. And it is an option. I don't know how the rates are going to do overall. When it does go off, it goes off really quick. But it's really hard to test with everybody else always being online. If it's really slow, you can remove the trapdoors and turn it into a general mob farm. But as you can see, the area to work with is tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
So you've not gone for a massive one at this point. You're just going for one, just, I guess, for a personal +1 share of gunpowder for rockets, right?
Well, I'll tell you last night when nobody was on. I was online by myself for a few minutes. In one night cycle, this thing dropped about 3 stacks of gunpowder.
That's pretty good then. So that's probably not going to allow us to open a shop's worth of gunpowder though, right?
Well, if you remember how mob spawning works on Bedrock, it comes from the top down, and there's only 3 platforms there, and there's no surface on that yet. Because I don't have the slabs all the way across the roof. I'm
just thinking more in terms of people being online.
Yeah. So right now, it's probably just going to be for me and you. I don't know how it's going to do in the long run.
Those of you that are relatively smart might notice that Slack is living in a mushroom biome. And you might think, well, how has he got a mob farm working in a mushroom biome? That's not possible. Mobs don't spawn in, or hostile mobs don't spawn in mushroom biomes, and you would be absolutely right. But we just happen to have an add-on on this pack that Dan Rob's Probs made, which basically means that when you hold a compass, it will tell you what biome you're in. So if I happen to just walk over to this shore over here, and I go far enough, or looks like Slag's done some slabbing, it's changed to ocean. If I go back on the Mushroom Island, it says that I am in a Mushroom Island. Now, interestingly enough, one of the reasons Slack wanted this particular mushroom biome, I believe, is because right in the center of the mushroom biome, hopefully it will work, there we go, you will see that the compass changes to ocean biome. This area that he's mapped out with these plinths like this just happens to be the perfect area where there is ocean biome within the mushroom biome, meaning he can have a really, really nice, like, pre-made perimeter with a mob spawner right in the middle of it. So that's fantastic. Absolutely great. Well, while Slack's not looking, I'm going to steal from his AFK guy. Hopefully my microphone mute button worked today. Yep, so Slack seems to be completely oblivious to what I'm doing right now.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on, buddy?
I don't know what you're talking about, Slack. I'm just colouring in my sugar box on your anvil.
Okay. All right.
Yep,
on the anvil. Yeah,
that's how it works.
That's how it works, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to run down here to the bottom real quick to get some lava to throw back in this amazing, insane super smelter. And then I got to gather more materials. Well, there's probably an efficiency book up there, Foxy, if you wanted one.
Yeah, I already got one. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much for all of your cheaty books. I now have efficiency 5, and it's about time I called this Foxy's pickaxe, really, isn't it? No doubt I'm going to die in lava in a minute and lose it, but for at least 5 minutes, I'm going to have my very own Foxy's pickaxe with all of my favourite enchantments on it. Thank you, Slack. Let's do some mining.
Yeah.
So you just want stone, right? That's all you need. Is that all you're after?
Yeah, that's mainly all I'm after. Yeah, we just need tons of stone to finish this thing.
You've dug out this area without a beacon?
Yeah.
Madman. Impossible. Can't be done.
I made something for you. I'm just looking for it. Hold on. I made this just for you. You ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's got mending on it. Oh, no way. That's amazing. Thank you so much. It doesn't say Foxy's bow on it, though, so I'm afraid I don't want it. But, yeah, if you can make me a... That's amazing. Thank you, Slack. That's so good. That's the best present I've ever had in my whole life. Right, I'm just stealing a couple more of your books in order to make... efficiency. Oh, look at that. It's ridiculous. I can't afford it, but it's ridiculous. Yeah, I just want to make my shovel really good now as well, please, sir.
Here. Have another mending book. You ready?
I got mending on it already. But I'll take a mending book. I don't have it on many things. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Why are you being so nice to me? I don't understand. I've got efficiency 5 shovel as well now. Oh. That's why you're my friend. One of them. I'm not going to say best friend. But, you know, you're in the running for close friend. I'll give you that much. Slack.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
We need stone.
Yeah, I know. But there's look, I know it's early days and things, but efficiency 5 is wonderful. It's just so slow. Can't we go faster?
To go faster, we need a beacon.
I've already got one with the skull. We got this, Slack. Let's do it.
Okay.
To the Nether.
I guess we're gonna go get the stuff to kill the wither. Good talk.
Yay.
Hey, AFK Lizard, you sit here and run these smelters while we're gone.
Okay, I will. Thanks, buddy. See you later, y'all. Hey, he can talk,
Wow.
Slack. Sounds just like you.
Hey, wait, what?
So we're basically
music.
we're looking. Oh, we're looking for a fortress, Slack.
Wow.
No
really?
way. Amazing. Perfect. That'll do. I'll take it. I found 2 Skither Wellingtons already. I used my looting sword. No skulls. No skulls. Oh, 3 more diamonds and a load of iron. I'll take it. I'm winning today, Slack, on diamonds. Jeez.
Man, you're just going to town every day here lately with diamonds.
I'm going to die. You watch this any second now. I'm going to die in lava and lose the lot. Oh, dear. It would seem I have perished. I did cease to be, Slack.
Yeah, I think he died.
Yeah, and I was okay then. I wasn't recording at the time, so I can't prove it, but I actually had a decent amount of health. And, yeah, I got one-shotted by a blaze. I thought that bug was gone. Apparently not. Hey, guys, you got all my stuff, mate. Don't kill stuff with your bow.
Wow. There used to be a bug where if you killed stuff with your bow, you have no armor, Foxy. You have no armor on yet.
I'm about to die. I got 1.5 hearts. I just wanted to get my stuff back, mate. Hey, guys. How you doing? Come on. Come at me, brah. Gotcha. No. I'm dead again. That's it. I'm out. I'm done. 1.5 hearts. Oh, no. I made it. I'm alive.
What happened to your totem?
What totem?
You just killed that pigman.
Jeez. How did that happen? Who hit the pigman?
You one-shotted a pigman behind you.
Really? How could I one-shot a pigman behind?
You one-shot a pigman behind you, and the other one just.
Of course I did. Well, if I one-shotted it, the other one shouldn't have even noticed, and the fact that it was behind me. What? What am I on now? 19 deaths, Slack. I'm on fire. Why? Slack.
Why are you not recording?
It happened again.
Right here.
Because I just feel so epic that nothing's got to go wrong, so I turned my recording off, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like nothing happened, I just explode. It's like the game's broken, Slack. That's what it is. Right, so there were literally 4 wither skeletons and 2 blazes. I killed them directly behind them. Slack, you'll never guess what there was.
4 more wither skeletons.
Yeah, and another 2 blazes. And the first set I made my way through with no problem at all. Well, I wasn't even worried. And then the second set, I was pretty much dead by the time I finished dealing with the first set, and the second set absolutely did just completely destroy me. And yeah, as a result, not only have we still not. Oh man, really? Oh jeez. Oh.
Are you having issues again?
No, fine.
Skull.
Well done. Good job. So we only need one more, technically. It'll be good if we got 2 more, because that's me going all the way home to get mine. Because it's not in my ender chest. We have had to cut our wither skeleton grinding short. We've been doing it for a very, very long time, and literally everything, all hostile mobs have stopped spawning in the Nether. And we don't have enough rockets between us both to go flying off to other areas of the Nether either. So what Slack is going to try now is a bit of a cheaty, hacky method of using Haste 2. We're using a conduit instead, basically throwing a conduit down and then occasionally stepping in water, doing a bit of mining and doing it that way, which is, yeah, it's not ideal really, but it's as good as we're going to get for now. Well, Slack's conduit idea, as much as it works, I don't like it because I can't see. So let me give you an idea of what Slack's doing. It's basically standing in water like this, which is giving you the conduit power. But because we're in the mushroom biome, the water's a little bit like swamp water, which means I can't really see much. So we're getting the haste 2 effect, which means we can mine really quickly, but it's horrible and I'm getting pushed around and I don't like it. So I stopped doing it. But what I am doing instead is I'm doing, let's wait for the conduit power to run out for a second. There we go. I am doing the old cheaty run back, and yeah, look, I'm getting haste 2 by doing that because I start a few blocks away from the block, click and then run, and it's the same as my concrete farm idea, and that's been working pretty well, apart from when there's a bit of lag like there was a second ago. Let's do that again along here, and there we go. Look, I can run until I hit a coal patch all the way along there. And yeah, this example, yeah, it's okay, fine. There's no, I need them wither skulls, Slack. This is rubbish. This sucks. Although I got another 17 diamond ore in my pocket. This is going really well for diamonds. And there we go. You're all caught up as to why I'm here. Slack's not here at the moment. He is currently, I think he's just woke up actually. So I'm waiting for him to get back on again so me and him can carry on working on his creeper farm, which I'm very much looking forward to doing. Right, see you in a little bit, guys. Well, it happened again. That serves me right for not having feather falling on my boots this time. I was working over at Slack's base, even though he's not actually here yet. I don't think he's feeling ever so great today, sadly. But yeah, I fell off and I died, and it turns out Slack must have moved the bed that I set my spawn at because I arrived back here at spawn. So now I'm just looking through my stuff to see if I've got enough stuff to actually repair my elytra and get back over there. But I've got no rockets here, so even if I do, I can't get back because I've got no rockets, which is very frustrating. Oh, I've got some paper and I've got some gunpowder. Maybe I could do it. I've got 30 rockets. That's not bad, but my elytra, it cost me half my elytra to get there last time. I really need to repair these, but I don't have any mending. And here we go. Look, thankfully, Slack, our friend, did throw a lot of mending books at me the other day. So yeah, let's... Oh, I've got Unbreaking there, but that's got efficiency 4 on it, so I don't want to use that one. But it's the efficiency I'd really like. Not the efficiency, sorry, the Unbreaking on it I'd really like. Oh, and I can't. Oh, yeah, I can get levels from our handy cheaty furnaces, can't I? That should give me a few levels. If I take that one out there, it should give me some more. Hopefully that's enough to enchant those now. It is. And now all I need to do is to actually mend them, which means I need some fuel in our furnaces. Jeez, there's always another job. And there we go. Those are now fully mended thanks to our very cheaty furnaces. I can put those on and then try and fly back to Slack's base. Oh, man, as if that happened. Gutted. Not to worry. Well, I've got just over 1,000 blocks to go in each direction, and I'm going over a landmass that I wasn't expecting to go across, so I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going in the wrong direction, but according to the coordinates on my screen, I believe they're right. So we'll find out in a second. In fact, we're pretty much there on the X now. It's just the Y that we need to go. So yeah, I was veering off a little bit to one side. Durability's not doing too bad. It's below half though. I've got 500 blocks to go, I think. Come on, Slack's Island. Please just appear miraculously before me. Here it is. Hurrah! I've made it. And hopefully my stuff's still there. I assume it will be because it should have been unloaded. And there it is, look, a nice, neat pile of all of the FoxyNoTail things just there on the floor waiting for me. Very good. Right, I can get back to work now. Jeez. Although feather falling would be good. Let's go raid Stacks. Let's go raid Slack's store and see if he's got any feather falling we can pinch. He does! I'm pinching it, Slack. There's nothing you can do about it, mate. I need an anvil. What have you done? Oh, he's moved everything about. There was a building here with an AFK guy in it last time I was here. And it's all moved about. These furnaces are amazing. It's moved over here, look. Magic. Well, it might not look like I've done much, but believe me, I have. I've put in an entire new row with buttons and trapdoors included as well. I've also added 2 more rows above that, and I've even been onto the top of this thing and filled in all of the slabs above the spawning area as well, so it's got surface spawn thingy-mabob above it as well, which is great. It looks like the roof's not extended as far as it should be, though, over in this direction, because we're still getting a lot of light on these particular bits, so I guess Slack probably never finished that bit off. But, yeah, I put a lot of time into that today already, and still Slack's not here. He's not very well. He has messaged me to say that he's not feeling great. So I'm going to crack on, do as many bits as I can while he's not here. And then if he doesn't turn up in a little while, if he's not feeling better a little bit later on, then I will go on to do something else, I think. Not for any bad reasons, just because I don't want to finish it off, obviously, without him, because I think he'd be a little bit annoyed about that. Oh, and I got a mushroom head. I've been chopping lots of mushrooms as I've seen them spawning around the place, and I managed to bag myself a mushroom head, which I'm pretty happy about. And there we go, the last 3 blocks of the very last row. I have now filled in all of the levels. They don't all have buttons and pressure plates on, though. I mean, trapdoors, not pressure plates. And I've extended the roof as well, so I've slabbed more of the roof and I've actually extended it over that way, so that the entire thing is dark under there now, which should mean that we get a full amount of creepers being able to spawn in there. Now, we'll get all sorts spawning in there at the minute because we don't have the trapdoors and the buttons everywhere, but hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to get that finished off at some point and get those things in. But for now, I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!